You know, I've been thinking about doing this for quite a while now, and now I just figured the time is nigh to do it. So I have. Now, this weekend, on top of taking my kid 3 hours away to university, so drive up, drop them off, get them all sorted out, get the bed made, get the TV set up, everything, and then drive back home. I just finished a new website. Greetings, Dave here, DCPfx. I want to talk about a relaunch of my website. Now, I made this website. This is based on my old Argus Props website, so this site really hasn't changed a whole lot in the last 3 years. When I launched DCPfx back in, say, well, I did the YouTube channel in January of 2020. So around 2020 is when I sort of migrated from that old Argus Props into DCPfx, and it's been working really well so far. But I looked at my website, and the impetus for this really was I was working away, because usually what I do, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I get up and I post the video to my personal Facebook page, my business Facebook page, and throw a quick link up on my website, a quick little blurb about what it is. Well, 2 weekends ago, I realized I was 2.5 months behind of doing that on the website. Been doing it on Facebook, not on my website. So I started adding, and I went, this is dumb. This is an old, outdated concept. Well, this is what I have now. So this is my new website. As you can see across the top, there is the slider where it basically is the most recent. I think it's the five most recent. And then as you go down, there's sections. It's all category set up. So I have reviews and 3D printers. And then below that, I have just a spot for everything else. And then finally, everything else is not covered. So where nothing that shows up in those three main sections, it shows up then at the very bottom. And then this is what it looks like inside of an actual post. So pretty happy with how it all came together. So that's my revamped website, and I showed it to one of my friends at Delta Vega Props, and he's been at this for a very long time. Like, I've been on the internet, well, I wouldn't say since it happened, because I was on the DARPAnet, but I've been on it since it really hit, in the 90s. I've been doing it, and I've been making websites for a long time, and he's been doing the same thing. So I take what he says, and I try and, I listen to what he says, and he said, you know what? I like it because it actually is an improved YouTube layout. All the information you want is there, and it's wow. And he had one quick thing about making my logo bigger, which I did. Yeah, to me it made the perfect sense. And also to do this, like if I was starting fresh, I'd be going, oh, how am I going to do this? I had 400 posts already. So to go in, they were all posted under the vlog, and I would go in and say, okay, that's a prop, and that's a review, and that's a 3D printer review, and that's movies, and that's a TV. I can just modify those. And now I have to change the formatting of how they look because, well, they look terrible the way that they're going through on the slider. But I'm ready to do that. I've done the first 20. I'll probably do 100. The old ones are kind of like, well, we don't care. I'm making new stuff all the time, so let's not live in the now, man. So that's where I'm at right now. But if you have a second, check it out, DCPfx.com. It's a link to everything that I do on YouTube, as well as other things and some prop projects I'm working on. I also have a link to all my old stuff, all my old Argus Prop stuff. So a lot of my SPD stuff and my Samurai Amulet, things I've made in the past. I don't really deal with right now. I don't play around with that at all, but it's all there that you can look it up. So if you have any comments about, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, if there's any problems with it, something you don't know, it doesn't work in this, let me know. Leave a message down below. I'd really appreciate it. So that's the video for today. I am dog tired because I was moving kid, and I'm beat and I'm tired, and I have a new exchange student coming in a couple days, so I got to get ready for that as well. So a lot going on, and I'm just dog tired. So I'm going to wrap it up now, and I'm going to get on with my day. So that's the video for today. Hope everyone's having a great day, and we'll talk to you all